use Section 8 as a tool. The couples who I see on Section 8, they've been together for 5, 10, 15 years. I'm just telling y'all, if I've met somebody and they had Section 8, this is what I would do. First, y'all using Section 8 extremely fucking wrong. Y'all a team. Start acting like y'all a team. If I know that you paying $37 a month for rent, I need to get a job where I'm making the most amount of money that I possibly can. I need to get you out of debt, and I need to get myself out of debt next. The government already using us. We got to fuck around and use them to our advantage also. Then, while my partner is still on Section 8, while she getting food stamps and while we paying that $37, $63 or $100 rent, then I'm gonna take my simple pimple ass and I'm gonna go invest in real estate. Then when I get my building, I'm going to get her building, because with first time home buyers, my first building be cheaper and then her second building be cheaper. Or one of y'all send the other person to school. Well, one of y'all come out making $80,000 to $100,000 a year. The goal is not to stay on Section 8, but use Section 8 as an advantage to get to where you gotta go.
Okay, I'm going to make this real short and real sweet. I am blown away by the black women that's in this dude's comment section of this TikTok video. I'm going to drop a link to this TikTok video because I want you to see all the black women in the comment section agreeing with this man. This man is talking about how black women on Section 8 need to couple up with men. Couples on Section 8 need to couple up, and they need to pretty much scam the government, live off of Section 8, live in the projects, wherever they're living at, and come up off of Section 8. They need to use it so the man can build himself where he can go and establish things, and then he going to help her establish things. Let me tell you something. Dudes like this right here, I know what type of dude this is. This is a dude that runs a lot of game on women. This is a dude that will sell you a dream. This is the pimp type of dude. This is like a pimp. And what this dude is on TikTok doing right now, he's looking for black women that have low self-esteem, that are on all of these government-assisted programs like EBT, Section 8, all of this living off the government. Got these kids out of wedlock. And he's actually looking for somebody he can scam. He's looking for a black woman that's dumb enough to let him move up in her Section 8 house. Now, mind you, I don't know much about Section 8. I just know about people who've been on Section 8. Because my mother and my father, we've never had Section 8. We've never had food stamps. They made too much money. We never got any of those damn things. We couldn't even get Medicaid. We just lived off of my father's job insurance. But the thing about it is, do not do this with this dude. I see so many black women growing up. I know a lot of girls that I went to school with, mothers that were on Section 8, living in the projects, paying that cheap rent. You would see these women out here with the newest cars, and a lot of times they just laying up in the house all day, not doing anything. Some of them work. Some of them go to school, but not that much. But a lot of black women believe the government is going to always be there to take care of you and your fucking kids. The kids that you have out of wedlock, irresponsible for these deadbeat ass niggas. And then you got another nigga that's going to come into a place on Section 8, an apartment, a house or whatever, a Section 8 house. And he's going to come in there and live up on a woman and her children. Those government assistance programs and Section 8 is for the children. It's not for you hoes. It's not for you hoes. It's not for you and these sorry ass niggas that you like to take care of. That's why the projects and these places that are take Section 8 vouchers are some of the most dangerous places to live. Because these black women will continue to bring these deadbeat ass niggas, these drug dealers, these violent ass niggas in those Section 8 homes. And I know for a fact, there's only supposed to be the mother and the children in those Section 8 homes. Now, some people that are older, that have disabilities or mental health problems, they will get Section 8. But most of the Section 8 is going to these women, these irresponsible women who like to have raw dog sex and create all these children out of wedlock and act like they don't know what kind of nigga they had a baby for. These women know exactly what these niggas about. These women are delusional and they're dumb. And you wonder why white people call you the Section 8 queen, the food stamp queen. You in the comment section agreeing with this nigga. And I'm telling you, this nigga is the type of nigga, he will talk your panties off your ass. He will sell you dumb assholes a dream. Some of you are dumb. Some of you are dumb. You bring those niggas in those Section 8 homes, and it's reported back to those people that's over Section 8, like HUD or whatever, and you going to have you and your kids kicked out on the fucking street. Because you're not supposed to have these niggas in these homes. That's why the projects and these places that accept those Section 8 vouchers are so horrible. So dangerous to even raise children. Because you cannot control yourself when it comes to trying to take care of these niggas off of the government. Now you got people like me, the taxpayer, because I pay taxes 2 different ways. Okay, I pay taxes the regular way like the rest of y'all pay taxes, and then I have to pay taxes on my business, my income that I make on my own. I still have to pay taxes on that. So you got people that pay taxes that are giving their money that to benefit these Section 8, these food stamps, and all the rest of this bullshit. We got to pay for every damn thing. But you women, all you got to do is lay your ass down, have raw dog sex, be nasty with a deadbeat ass nigger, and have babies, and then you expect people to take care of you and the niggas? You should be embarrassed. It is absolutely disgusting. How many of you women want to get with a black male to scheme the government? This is what white people are talking about when they talk about you. It's sad, but a lot of you do this. A lot of you just have kids that eat off the government. I've seen so many of you black women that would literally tell somebody like me to have a kid so I can be on Section 8. I don't want to live in no motherfucking projects. I don't want to live nowhere that accepts Section 8. I don't want to be around nobody badass kids or nothing like that. That's why a lot of places are not accepting those Section 8 vouchers. Some of my co-workers cannot get those Section 8 vouchers took. So they have to pay rent, just like everybody else got to pay rent now. That's why nobody want to mess with that. Plus, when y'all bring y'all children and them niggas in them Section 8 houses, y'all destroy the houses. Y'all destroy these people's property. Y'all bring all types of violence and bullshit around these people's stuff. That's why nobody want to accept Section 8. Everybody know you trying to scheme the government. Talking about, oh, if you look in the comment section, black women tell me, yeah, use the government till you can get on top. I'm going to go to school. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Listen, everything is going to be reported back to the government. If you get financial aid, they going to know. If you work, they going to know. All your income is going to get reported right back to the government, right back to HUD. So they're going to know how much money you make. So why would you bring a nigga in your Section 8 house? And we know men are not supposed to be in there. Just the women and children. You're going to put your children in danger. A lot of you like to put children in danger. And then you get on the line on YouTube and everywhere and tell everybody, you're such a good mother. Y'all are such good mothers. Majority of you are not. You're not good mothers. Good mothers would never do something like that. Put her children in danger to be kicked out on the street. I know women that have been caught with men in those houses and they've lost their Section 8. They have to pay rent and everything on their own now. What's the point of trying to help a woman that's already had children out of wedlock by deadbeat ass men? To have another man living up on a Section 8 house on government. Y'all should be embarrassed. But a lot of you black women are proud to use the government. You're proud to be on EBT. You're proud to be in Section 8. And you keep having kids while you in Section 8. Some of you have been in Section 8 10, 15, 20 years. Your mother was in Section 8. Your grandmother was in Section 8. Your auntie, all your sisters in Section 8. And you don't be embarrassed at all. You don't have any shame. It's horrible how many black women are in this comment section agreeing with this man. This man is looking for a bitch to use. A lot of times when these niggas get with y'all, they just using y'all for Section 8, food stamp, income tax. They using you so they can grope and touch up on your kids. Some of you are so delusional. And you get online and say you're the most educated group of women on the planet. No, you're not. Because if you're so smart, you would know he's running game. This is a pimp type dude. I see them all the time. I know what type of nigga this is. This is a nigga that will sell you a dream. He just want to use you for the come up. And when he done using you, he going to leave your dumb ass on Section 8, or he's going to get you kicked out of Section 8, and he's going to move on to the next dumb black bitch he can use. Because there's a lot of y'all around. Y'all are delusional, and y'all like to get played. But I wish that you would stop putting your children in harm's way because you are trying to scheme the government, or you're trying to lay up beside some sorry ass fucking nigger that would be proud to be with you in Section 8. There's no such thing as couples in Section 8. You're bringing that man into those Section 8 homes when you know they're not supposed to be there. So if you get caught up and your ass get kicked up off of Section 8, he's not going to be there to pay the rent. He's not going to be there to help you. That's why a lot of places are not taking Section 8. Where I come from, majority of the places do not take Section 8 anymore. I've run into black women. I've run into white women. I've ran into people who are on disability. They all cannot find a place to live because they will not take their Section 8 vouchers. People said they're tired. They don't even want that voucher. They're tired of what you bring to their property, and they're tired of the damage you and your children do to their property, so they don't want it. People are going to stop taking it, period, because they know you're scheming the government. They don't want you there. They want hard-working people that's going out here and work for everything they got. Maybe they will treat the property better than somebody who's living off a fucking voucher after making horrible decisions after horrible decisions, and now trying to find out a way to scheme the government. Then you get upset when white people call you the welfare queen. Check out the comment section. I'm going to link this TikTok video. Check this dude out. Check his mannerism out. He's nothing but a pimp player. That's the type of dude this is. Looking for a dumb, delusional, insecure bird that has children out of wedlock that's on Section 8. That's all he's looking for, somebody to shack up with. That's it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.